Okay, it's fall, and I'm gonna make some, and it's pumpkin everything. So I'm gonna make pumpkin muffins with cream cheese frosting. Measure it out. I'm gonna start with my dry ingredients. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1 soda. Okay, so this is your pumpkin spice. You can use 1.5 teaspoons if you're using pumpkin spice. But I like to make my own because all it is, this one actually has cloves, and I don't like cloves. So that's why I make that. But the only thing I use is actually cinnamon and ginger, ground ginger. So I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and half of ginger. And that's what usually is in your pumpkin spice. Stir that together. Oh my god! And it already smells like the holidays. So yummy. Delicious. I'm gonna start, and these are my wet ingredients, which are 4 eggs. And this is super easy. All you need is a bowl. No, this maybe 2 bowls. And when you make this, your whole house is just gonna smell like the holidays. So I'm gonna add 1.5 cups of sugar. And I'm gonna make them too sweet because I'm adding frosting on top. And I did some muffins last night. Cupcakes last night, and I didn't like the consistency, so I made a muffin instead. But it's a really light muffin, so I'm sure you'll like it. So we'll start with these, and that's all it goes in. And you know what? I'm gonna stop for a second. Some orange zest. I was gonna use lemon. Last night I used lemon, and they were delicious, but I didn't have lemons. But they're delicious. Actually, if you buy the pumpkin spice already has lemon zest in it. So, and if you're gonna buy this, it's only $1 in a bag. So I would suggest just buy it. And the cinnamon, everything has. So a little bit of orange zest. And I grated right on the bowl so I catch those essential oils. And 1 full can of pumpkin. And you can use any brand you want. All you need is 50 ounces. I like using organic. Tastes better. That's the color of this. Isn't it beautiful? So orangey. I'm going to use the whisk just for a little bit. And I'm going to turn it to our spatula. Look at the color of this. It's amazing. How fast is that? Everyone can make it. So I suggest you make it because if you want your house to smell like heaven, which it does, I'm going to grab. I'm going to fill them. I'm going to keep filling them, and I'm going to put them for 350, and I'll tell you how long. It usually takes 22 minutes. If you want to insert a toothpick in the middle and it comes out dry, and then you're all done. So I'm going to fill them 3/4 of the way, and then I'm going to put them in. Frosting. And I'm going to use 1 stick of cream cheese. If you want to make half, that's fine. I'm making a lot. 1 stick of butter. I'm going to cream this before I add the sugar. You want them to be room temperature. Mine weren't. That's why it's like a little And I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of vanilla and keep mixing. And I'm gonna start adding the sugar. So I'm gonna add 3 cups. I'm gonna start with 3 cups and see how it is. And I'm gonna post the recipe right beneath the video. And if you go to Mommy's the shop, I'm gonna post the whole recipe. So go ahead and make sure you like the page. So it's been exactly 20 minutes. Don't sneeze on the frosting. Okay, aren't they perfect? I'm gonna wait till they're completely cooled, and then I'm gonna frost them.
And we made some at home with my thing.
Okay, thanks. Our little muffins. Okay, Ignacia?
So we're gonna get a honey's kiss. And then we're gonna get some frosting and put it on.
It's okay. You need help?
Yeah.
It's okay. This is frosting.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna top it, and
then we center it in the middle, and then we push it down a little bit.
And then
there you go. And here's some that we made earlier.
I'm gonna make witch's hat ones. So I'm gonna start from the outside, and we'll twist the middle, and top it. Witch's hat. Isn't that cute? Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're gonna do our sugar one. I'm gonna frost the cupcake, and this is good if you don't know how to pipe. And you can also top it with you don't have to pipe it when you do the cookie one. Okay, so I'm gonna dip it in orange sugar, and I'm gonna make these pumpkins, which are super cute. Okay, so I dipped it, and now I'm gonna make some indentations right there. There we go. Cover that little hole right there. And I'm going to top it again with more sugar. I'm doing it fast because I want you to show you how to do it. And that creates like a pumpkin. And I'm going to top it with a little cinnamon stick to make it look like a pumpkin. Isn't that cute? Okay, my last one is my regular pumpkin muffin. So I toasted some pumpkin seeds. They were raw, unsalted, and I toasted them. And this is good for the men in your family because it helps with prostate cancer. It prevents it. So you can top it with these. And it's a little more healthier. You can add less frosting. So there you go. You have your 3 kinds of muffins. And actually they're really light, so you can call them a cupcake.